The Awakening 777 here, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about, is abortion okay? What does the Bible say about it? So, this is going to be a very controversial topic. So, I urge you to watch this with an open mind so that you can understand what I'm about to say. And yes, I have heard about the New York abortion laws before somebody asks me. That's why I'm making this video today. So, let's jump right into this video. The Bible never specifically addresses the issue of abortion. However, there are numerous teachings in scriptures that make it abundantly clear what God's view of abortion is. Jeremiah 1:5 tells us that God knows us before he forms us in the womb. Psalm 139:13-16 speaks of God's active role in our creation and formation in the womb. Exodus 21:22-25 prescribes the same penalty of death for someone who causes the death of a baby in the womb as for someone who commits murder. This clearly indicates that God considers a baby in the womb to be as human as a full-grown adult. For the Christian, abortion is not a matter of a woman's right to choose. It is a matter of the life or death of a human being made in God's image. Okay. The first argument that always arises against the Christian stance on abortion is, what about a case of rape and or incest? As horrible as it would be to become a pregnant woman as a result of rape and or incest, is the murder of a baby the answer? I mean, two wrongs don't make it right. The child who is a result of a rape/incest could be given in adoption to a loving family unable to have children of their own, or the child could be raised by its mother. Again, the baby is completely innocent and should not be punished for the evil acts of its father. The second argument that usually arises the Christian stance on abortion is, what about when the life of the mother is at risk? Honestly, this is the most difficult question to answer on the issue of abortion. First, let's remember that the situation is the reason behind less than 0.1% of abortion done in the world today. Far more women have an abortion for convenience than women who have an abortion to save their own lives. Second, let's remember that God is a God of miracles. He can preserve the life of a mother and a child despite all the medical odds being against it. Ultimately, though, this question can only be decided between a husband, wife, and God. Any couple facing this extremely difficult situation should pray to the Lord for wisdom. James 1:5 as to what he would have them to do. Over 95% of the abortions performed today involve women who simply do not want to have a baby for their convenience. Less than 5% of abortions are for the reasons of rape, incest, or the mother's health at risk. Even in the more difficult 5% of instances, abortion should never be the first option. The life of a human being in the womb is worth every effort to allow the child to be born. For those who've had an abortion, remember that the sin of an abortion is no less forgivable than any other sin. Through faith in Christ, all sins can be forgiven. John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Colossians 1:13-14. He has delivered us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. A woman who has had an abortion, a man who has encouraged an abortion, or even a doctor who has performed one, can all be forgiven by faith in Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like and subscribe button. It will help the channel out. And please share it out there to get it out with the world and get out with your friends so they can understand the truth also and be blessed with this video so they can understand. And also, remember there's only one way, and that one way is Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. And as always, shalom. Have a blessed and wonderful, great day. We out.